Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. Hello, everyone. Michael, Grace, Max, and Janelle's here. Hi, Janelle.
How you doing, Alma?
I'm doing okay, hanging in there.
That's
Uh,
good.
I don't know if Michael told you my dog has been sick, really sick.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, so we got her stable. She's doing okay.
That's
Um,
good.
let's see, let everyone in here. Um, Michael, is it okay if I make you co-host?
Every time you ask me that, I always say the same thing. Yes, it'd be an honor.
All
Yes,
right. All right,
yes.
here I go.
I just walked through the door. Maximilian. Hey man, I want a little puppy.
Okay.
Hello,
Happy, happy
So,
puppy.
Janelle, Francine, and Grace. Okay.
yeah, Ella is laying down right now sleeping, but um, if um, it was last week was an extremely hard week. Feel like I haven't slept.
Yeah.
um,
I know.
so she had a procedure done so that was Monday when she went down. So that Friday, or was it the week before? I can't even. I'm losing track of time, but she got a procedure done for mast cell tumor on her right shoulder, which they inject the tumor with this medicine that actually eats the tumor cells.
Okay.
And so, let's see, I think Lori's joining right here. Hi, Lori. Nice of you to join us. Thank you. So the solution I forget what it's called, but it eats away this mast cell tumor. And what they're thinking is that it ate the tumor, but there was another tumor we didn't see, and we didn't feel
Oh,
that it went so that the medicine goes and it attacks those cells. So we're thinking it went ahead and it got the main one, but then it was searching for the other one that was next to it near the lymph node.
right.
And so it attacked that, but because this medicine actually it's like it's almost weird, it's like an abscess where it burst open and the tumor is released. Well,
Right.
it didn't have any place to go, so all those dead cells were she became septic.
Um,
And on top of that, we she had a UTI that we didn't know about, so she wasn't being treated for that. So she just like Monday was the most scariest thing I've never experienced something like that where I took her to the vet 3 times. Luckily, it's just literally like 1 minute by car from my house. My daughter works there, so it's the animal hospital. And they did an ultrasound and all that, but by the third time, they were like doing like emergency, trying to save her because she had 105 temperature. She was not even responding to stimulus. She was like she looked dead when you. I had to carry her, and she was like a dead dog, and she was gone. And
yeah.
so my daughter ended up staying with her and clocking out at work and sat with her for 3 hours until the end of the day to bring down her temperature to work on her. Um, and so they didn't even think that she was going to live that night. By Wednesday, she's like coming around. The doctor was like really surprised, all three of the doctors, because what she had, they couldn't even normally treat because of her heart. They can't use normal medication that you would treat for sepsis. So she just had the basic antibiotic, a Benadryl shot, and I think she had one more thing. I think it was something else. I can't remember what it was. And technically, she should not be alive. With everyone praying, I worked on her energy healing, just praying. I don't know. It was a miracle she survived. Um,
That's awesome.
it has been, yeah, the whole week was like that. So she's eating now. She's getting up. She wants to run again. Like she's getting that energy, but as soon as she does, she gets really tired. So we have to keep her very calm. Now that she's feeling better, she wants to see everybody. She's very social.
That's
Um,
good.
but it was tough because I have to get up. She's on prednisone. She's like on like so massive amount of. She takes more medication than I do. She has a massive amount of medication.
Mm,
And so we have to, administer, and I have to get up every couple of hours to make sure she's drinking water. She has a lot of fluids in her. She was severely dehydrated on that Monday. They had to give her fluids. And that's another thing with her. it's really a risk giving her fluids too because of her heart.
Oh,
So
man.
it was just a very, very scary situation. Um, but thank God, I think there's a reason why my daughter came back to go to work here instead of staying in Oregon. Because if she hadn't, we wouldn't have been able to save Ella. And so
Mm,
um, she even says it's a blessing, that she came
right.
back in the time she did. Yeah, and so we don't know
That's a lot.
if they got all the tumors. We will find out if by this week, I don't know if today or a couple days we'll know what the lab's results were because they have to grow it. So it takes about a week. So we don't know if everything was we got all the tumors.
Wow.
And the type of dog she is, she's a pit bull terrier, and she's a red nose, which is light skin, really light tan. They're prone to get the mast cells.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and then on top of her heart defect, it's just it's really hard to treat her.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been going through. I haven't been able to do much. It's just been staying by her side.
Yeah.
And
How old is he?
she's going to be 6 next month in
Oh,
April.
okay.
Yeah, and she wasn't even supposed to live past a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a miracle dog.
She is a miracle dog. She had a heart operation, and she's still, even her cardiologist said that if we get her to 8 years old, that is just, she lived a good life because she wasn't even supposed to live past a year. She has a really defective heart.
Wow.
But just by miracles, this dog has been through a lot.
Yeah. To say the least. My God.
Yeah. And she's in good spirit. I mean, for her, she's such a loving dog, happy joy. I mean, when I'm down, I just look at her and she makes me happy. She just has this light about her. I mean,
Yeah.
for her all the stuff she's been through, she was even at 7 months attacked by another pit bull who tore out her jaw. She
Oh,
actually had to have her jaw wired back and her
okay.
canine teeth wired back. She lost the four front bottom ones. And you think this dog would be aggressive to other dogs and people and me. This dog is so loving. She actually controls the other dogs. When I take her to like dog parks, she actually calms the other dogs down. She's able to, she just has this light about her.
Mm.
She's just a happy dog that wants to be friends and show love to everybody.
Yeah, that's what most dogs do. They're, therapy dogs, and they're just, they soothe our soul because that's why
Yeah.
our man's best friend. They really
Yeah.
help us out when we're stressed out.
And that's Ella. I mean, she is just the light. She greets everyone with just love and happy to see them no matter what. Even if she's not feeling well, she will try her like I said, Monday was the only time where we're like something's not right because she's not moving. That's not Ella. Even when
Yeah.
she was not feeling well, she at least would like look at us with, I'm not feeling well, but at least greet. But she just quit doing that, and it's not her, but she's coming around. It's the next month and between a month and 2 months that we have to keep her on her all her medications, and we won't know if until it's completely out of her system for another about a month or two.
Mm.
You can still see where their infection is in her body. So this is the weirdest thing, you guys. This sepsis traveled from her right flank all the way down her right side to the down to her lower abdomen.
Wow.
And it was the weirdest thing because you could see it traveling, how it would be like this mushy stuff. And you could see it just moving down her body. It was the
Wow.
weirdest thing. I've never seen anything like it.
That's pretty crazy.
And she still has a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, so all right. So it's I just want to let everyone get in here. Thank you for everyone for going. I just wanted to bring you up to date about Ella. And thank you guys for all her prayers for her. It's, she's a miracle. We have her still.
How did you get her
Um,
name?
what was that, Max?
How did you get her name?
Ella? Well, okay. So when my daughter got her from the rescue, her name was Athena, but it did not suit her. She never responded. And so we were thinking, like, we have our other pit bull, her name is Nala, so we're trying to stay with the Disney theme, so we called her, we got it from
Oh, yeah.
Cinderella. So
Right.
we call her Ella.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
she's Ella, yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, so she's the best. She's calm right now. But thank you so much for you guys' prayers. You guys don't know how much we needed that, and I'm so grateful. I appreciate you all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So that we have quite a few in here. We have 11 today. Yay! So I'm so glad. Thank you for coming in, Alexi, everyone coming in. And we have Heather. Thank you for coming, Heather. And then we have a few people that are new. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and what I start with, those that are new, is I always start with our prayers for protection as we do our readings of before we get started the reading of the week. So I'm going to go ahead and do the prayer. So welcome to the Wisdom Circle. And I'm grateful for you guys to be here. And so here we're going to start with the prayer. I would like to call on white light protection for myself in the Wisdom Circle as we ask permission from Spirit to access the Akashic Records. We call our spirit guides and our good angels to be with us. Give us the clarity and the wisdom that is needed to improve all of us on our journey, to make the best decisions for ourselves, our families, for the planet, for the people we love, but even to help those we have strife with, and together we say, Amen. And then I'm going to do the Archangel Michael prayer. Directly connected to the divine and to all that is, I now call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please come in and connect with us now. We ask that you protect us, uplift us, and inspire us to live in alignment with our highest and greatest good. Surround us with your wings of love and stand before us, blessing our energy with your angelic qualities of strength, courage, and truth. Please clear our energy and vibration completely, releasing all negative energy, limiting beliefs, fears, illusions, and negative energetic imprints present in our energy and physical being. Please release anything that is blocking us from fully completely experiencing the love and light present in every moment. Release all that no longer serves us into the light of the divine and fill the void with unconditional love, light, and compassion. Archangel Michael, we ask that you use your sword of light to cut away all doubt, fear, guilt, or negativity which is around us. Cut any and all cords which are draining our energy and vitality across the lines of time, and assist us in reintegrating our light and personal power which has been drained back into our being now. Please guide us on our path and help us to accomplish our authentic purpose according to divine will, for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. Amen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the weekly reading for this week. For the week of, what are we, March? Sorry, you guys, I'm like,
We're St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day today, yes. So it's going to be from the week of March 17th to the 25th, or whenever you see this, it will, let's see what we have going on for the energies this week. I'm going to go ahead and ask everyone, I'm going to, if you guys can mute yourself so that I can go ahead and do the weekly read, please. I appreciate that.
I don't know how to find where to mute myself.
Oh, I'll go ahead and do that for you, Brenda. Okay, let's see. There we go. Everyone's muted. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we have for this week. Hi, Bob. How are you?
Let's see, where am I? 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you, Bob. So I'm gonna start with the week. Okay. All right, so here we go. The weekly read.
I'm doing good.
Oh, good. Welcome, Carolyn. I see that you just got in. Thank you for coming.
Every swing is an opportunity to redefine the boundaries of golf. So let it
I hope your dog is doing well, by the way.
Oh, she is. She is doing much better.
Great, that's fantastic.
Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, so this week is very interesting. A lot of transformations, a lot of new things coming in your the energy in this week. So we have partnerships and alliances and triumph and success. So whatever you have decided to create, there are going to be people here who are going to be helping you through this. It's like I just heard, it's the who, not the how. You already have the how, and things people are stepping forward. You're not alone. You're going to be success where you thought you were what's the word I want to say? Because I was like, obstacles. If there's an obstacle in your way, you're going right through it. You're not letting it stop you from anything you want. You have the alliances and people that are here to help you through this. Big transformation this week. A lot of things are going to be moving through your life and moving this week as a transformation. You realize it's coming to realization of the things that you want, and now you're going forward to it. You're not afraid to transform to who you want to be and the things that you want to achieve. Because look, movement, choices, and decisions that you are going to be moving forward, and the things that you know. So it's like things are opening up for you. Doors are going to be opening, and it's not going to be all like, this is what I just heard. It's not going to be how you think it's going to be. It's going to be the way it needs to be. I don't know if that's what I just heard. The way it needs to be, and it's like I just heard, keep your vision, but it may not be exactly like that, but it helps. It's like a map. You're giving the universe, you're giving your what's it called, manifestation, a roadmap of what you want. But sometimes we have this thing that we can imagine how it's exactly supposed to be, but no, it's just the roadmap. You're placing your order in the universe. You're transforming into something really much more of what you want to be in your life, who you want to be. You got to trust in yourself. So the third eye chakra. So that is more of like opening up to your spiritual sense, that your intuition, everything that like your spirit team. This is where you get to see, I always call them downloads. Like when I'm doing these readings, I get downloads. They give me the words, so I see things to be said or how it needs to be said. So those things that your intuition is going to be opening up, your visions, your thoughts. That means when I say thoughts, it's like sometimes you have to understand they're not always your thoughts. They're helping you. You have your team. Like I said, your team is not just the team here on Humans, it's the spiritual team that is here to guide you through this. But it's coming forward. Spiritual union. I love this card. Right now, what you are going to be, the connections you're making are on the same level as you're evolving to. This is what I'm hearing. It's like you're changing, like I said, transforming into a higher vibration. So like-minded people are going to be in the same sphere. So it's like when you feel like you were around people that just didn't get you, didn't understand you, you had conflict. But with the people that you are starting to meet, are going to be in the same vibration. So it's going to feel like it's on another level. So there's also someone's going to be meeting someone. I'm just getting like you're going to meet your significant other, like, or you get a glimpse or meet them and you're like, oh, you feel that union between your guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. It's so funny what they're showing me. It's like when you meet someone, I am even hearing it could be a coworker, it could be someone you bump in and you have a conversation and it's on a different level. And you're like, oh my gosh, you're meant to meet with this person. You're meant to have a connection. It's not just, okay, I always say this, the spiritual union, and that doesn't necessarily mean love. It means the right connection, the people you're supposed to be with. But I'm also getting, there are those who are going to meet a significant other that are going to feel that on a really, really spiritual level, deep level. The mental conflict is this is within yourself, you're not believing that you can have this. This is what it's showing me. That's a mental conflict. feeling stuck, not being able to move forward and not being able to achieve, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get those alliances, move through what I need to move through. I'm feeling stuck. But this is all they're saying, your choices, it's all in your head. Step away from yourself. Sometimes it's like, don't take yourself, I'm just hearing, don't take yourself so seriously. You know, you've done it before, you can move ahead. You've always done it. You've had the right connections. Right now, some are, this is what I'm hearing. Some are feeling conflicted about moving on. Of moving on, even in a situation, right? Moving on, what are they showing me? Doubting yourself of the choices you make. You're not. They're saying do not doubt yourself in the choices you've made. It is for your highest and best good, because what's coming for you is a spiritual union. You have foundations and achievements. It is moving you forward. So they're saying don't get back, don't too much in your head doubting yourself of what the things that you've done. You can't. You have to move forward because you are achieving what foundation. You're going to achieve a really good outcome for yourself. You got a new beginning. Some of you are starting a new way of life. It's a new beginning because look, it's like I said, you're transforming. A lot of transformation is going forward. It is a new beginning. It's your destiny. You're destined to go through what you are going through right now. Don't be afraid. Just keep the faith. You're keeping going forward. Because look, you have fulfillment of wishes. You have victory and success. So what you continue to move on and moving forward. I'm just hearing too, you can create the outcomes. If you want a conflict of, I think I'm hearing conflicted or a conflict in a situation, you can bring that to be, or you can have an ease where you, in your mind, you can picture, you can, like the manifestation, you can have a situation have a good outcome. It's how you present yourself to that situation. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It's how, when it comes up and it's a conflict, how do you respond to it? Do you want to continue in that conflict, or do you want to continue in something harmonious? Oops. Oh, shoot. It flew. When I said harmonious, look at that. Harmony. So you get to choose what the outcomes that you want in your life. Is it harmonious? Also, you will find another partner. You will achieve what you've always wanted to, the stability that you've wanted, the connections you wanted, because they're showing me this. This is what's coming forth. The spiritual union. It is a very harmonious. And when I look at this, if we see the flowers up here, I always see this as the souls, the people that are there are going to welcome this person, this new situation, this new relationship. And also, it's not just a relationship between two people. This can be a new person coming in and a spiritual family that's coming in, soul family. So the group that will honor this friendship, this relationship. So what's coming for you is honorable. What's coming for you is a connection with a very honorable person. That's how I'm seeing it, that they're showing it to me. So if you look here, the green is a heart chakra. And to see how it's opening up, and that's what's coming forth. The more that you love, you're putting out. And this for self, you are receiving this. This is what's coming back to you. But they're saying, please stay out of this. Stay out of your mind. Step away. Because you have to look back. If you look back at yourself, what you're thinking is not true. Because you've always maneuvered and had, it's like they're showing me anything that was gotten your way, you were able to overcome, and remember that. Right? Any conflict you had, you got to remember that. So you're not staying there. You will have success in what you want to do. Let me see. Okay. Right, okay. All right, so this path that this week and the energy that it is right now, it is your financial wealth, health. Okay, so what I'm getting, there's two things. Is that do be careful of how you're spending your money. Be wise with it. It's right now is I just heard it's not time to splurge. It's not to find time to find the best deal or anything. They're like just saying be smart. Your financial worries are getting better. Is this now? It's like learn how to make the money work for you, not the money, you working for the money. It's just being paying more attention to it in that situation. I'm almost hearing like it's also, I don't know about investments that you need to pay attention about investments. Or if you like, I'm hearing like, I just heard stocks or things, investments. I'm hearing investments is you may need to take a look at them. And I'm hearing don't panic, but take a look and like be more aware. If you're having someone take care of your stuff, actually you should be more aware of what they're doing. That's what I'm hearing. I'm saying don't be afraid because things will look up. Just be patient. I'm hearing don't panic. Things are going to be moving forward. Forgiveness. I'm getting right now forgiveness. What I'm here right now is saying you don't have to like forgive the person for them, or if you're feeling slighted or if something went on and you're feeling to move forward. It's like almost like this is how I'm saying. They're saying you can forgive someone that you feel that really hurt you, that I'm even hearing betrayal or disappointed you or anything. You don't have to confront them with it. As you actually, this is the work that I do, is you actually feel that situation and understand what happened and then thank it and let it go. And no longer you want to stay in that energy because you're moving forward. It's letting go of the things that, I'm even hearing about you. It's like you're so being feeling shameful about something, or you felt you wronged something, or you could have done something better. They're saying let that go. That just keeps you stuck from where you're going. You need to let it go and just forgive the situation and just give it love and release it because you are supposed to go forward in what you want to do. There's a lot of things, talent. So talent tells me that there is going to be people who are creating some. This is like I'm hearing like classes or something, that projects that want to come forth. You need to don't be afraid to step into that feeling, into the idea you want to bring forth a class, or it doesn't even have to be like dance, you think, or singing. It could be anything that you've wanted to create. It's time to bring it forth. That's what they're saying. It's time to bring forth what you've wanted to create, even if it's a little small thing. Bring it forth. Why not? You're supposed to. You've been being pushed to do it. So whatever fertility, so whatever you create, it is fruitful. It's going to be expansive. It's going to be life. You need to bring it to life. That's what I'm hearing. You need to go forward. Whatever you create, it's like, it's funny, they're out there being funny. It's been pollinated. You need to just go ahead. It is, right there. It's life. You bring it to life. What it does is it's going to bring you peace. Well, because you're living your what you want to do for yourself now. This is the time to do this. I just heard self-reflection, self-work, and it brings you peace, because what happens is when you start doing that self-work, you remember what you made you happy, what you wanted to create, what you want to bring forth, your ideas, the messages you want to bring forth, what you want to do for your life is now bringing you peace, a lot more peace in your life. Because because it's closures. What you're deciding to do is these relationships that are ending and the new ones that are beginning. This is a closure of those last relationships. This is the time of this week is closure and understanding that and being more at peace with that. See, being at peace with it. You're going to be really more at peace. You're a lot empowerment. It brings you more empowerment. So more manifestation, more things that you want to bring forth and be clear in your life. And at the end, it brings you happiness. When you stay in truth to yourself and what you want to bring forth, it brings you happiness. Because remember, the projects that you're working on, the connections that you are meeting the people. If you remember how it feels to be in that presence, that energy, it makes you happy. When you do the work that you are, it's not considered work. You're not working because you're doing something that makes you happy. Even I'm hearing even connecting with your family members or people that brings your happiness. That's what it is. It's to how it rises your vibration. It makes you feel better. Things start to flow in your life in a much better way. I'm just going to take a look at what Archangel Michael has to say, and then I will go ahead and finish up here. All right. Someone's going to be meeting someone this week. Or someone stepped in, already met someone and then realized that it's going to be someone new is coming in. I just have to say this. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Someone new is coming in. So this was what I'm saying, that if there's a person that you might have already even come across, and that you have a really I'm hearing an energetic alignment, like you felt, oh my gosh, this person you guys just clicked, or I'm going to even say this. I think if you haven't met this person, you've seen the person and you're like interested, and it's like you keep seeing a person, but you will connect. Someone new is stepping into your life. Change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Change is coming. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So that's what I'm saying. Things that are feeling tough and moving, you got to just keep going forward. I just heard, keep your eye on the prize. I don't know why they said that. The trust in the divine purpose. The experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on your path of growth. You are growing in every which way. This is what they're showing me. Is like the challenges you think you're having right now is actually for your growth. That you've actually put that in your path right now. I'm just feeling like it's more. They're showing me. Okay. This is what they're saying. You have to quit looking outside of what's going on, but stay focused on what's going on within you, what your needs and wants are. Okay. What you need for yours is like, don't get on the TV. Don't listen to the outside. I'm hearing stimulus. It's like, focus on what you need at your time and what you want going forward. They hear you. Your prayers are being answered, and they're hearing you. They hear you, and it's going to be over. What happened? The distraction is when you're worrying about everything else. That's the distraction. Recenter yourself, come back into alignment, and focus in on what you want in your life right now, where you want to go forward. If something's coming up that is you feel like you're feeling stuck, or you don't see a way, this is where they're saying that recalibrate. Take the 5 breaths, and remember what you're here to do and what you want, what your heart's desire, the connections you want to make, and that will realign you and where you need to go. Because look, welcome abundance. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that the source will heal your financial challenges. And then I'm just going to give you one message from, let's see what Isis has to say, Goddess Isis. I'm going to give you the message. Okay. Lady of the Stars. Ceres is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. I'm asked to get one more. Oh, there it is. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. So if you feel like something is ending and it feels devastating for you, but no, this is just actually a new beginning. You're moving forward to what you're releasing and to move forward what you need to be doing in a higher level. Even feeling that things are going to be moving really fast paced. This is what they're saying. Take the time, take 5 deep breaths and recalibrate and remember who you are. Don't forget that you're a child of the light. You're a light being as well. So with love, I want to thank you for being here at the Wisdom Circle. Okay, does anyone have anything to say? Did that resonate with you? I did not. Anyone want to say a few things before we get started? And then
I just want to acknowledge that with all you're going through with Ella, which is your baby, for the last week to be able to come on tonight and do what you just did, it is so spot on. The last time you did it, I'm living exactly the, as Alexia would say, the unfair advantage you give us. By giving us positive, gain things from the spirit, tonight you were spot on. Thank you from my heart to your heart. And our prayers for you and your family, because a lot of people don't realize how beautiful the relationship you have with Ella really is. It's just like mother and daughter. So our prayers for you. You were spot on tonight. Thank you.
thank you, Michael. Thank you very much, Michael. Max, did you have something to say?
Yeah, I want to second that notion. You know, I'm very close to my animals too, and they are you know, they let your light shine even brighter with them, and they help you find your light and shine even brighter, because sometimes we can get very lost and confused with what's going on the surface, and then we go back to our little, you know, fur babies, and they basically help us guide us back into where we need to be. I also want to say, with a lot of the things that are going on with me right now, of me splitting from my wife, and a lot of the things that, you know, because we were with each other for 15 years, I was I was okay with it, because we've been I've I already had one session with you a couple weeks ago, and you said the communication was off, and it was definitely off, and it was we've been split for about a month now, and I've had so many emotions going on, but exactly what you said is that I'm moving through it. I'm definitely I've never felt so good right now in my life. I feel kind of bad, but I'm excited at the same time, because um I feel like I got my power back. I feel like I got my light back. I feel like she was robbing me of all my livelihood of just living, you know. I know she has a lot of problems of, anxieties and stuff like that that she still hasn't dealt with, and I don't think she will, but it's okay. It's just that she was I was trying to heal her when I found out that I can't heal her, she's got to heal herself. And that was taking the energy out of me and not letting me be who I wanted to be. But just what you said from this reading is that I've been transforming my life into what I want now. And it's hard, but I need to do it because this is where I want to be. So I
Yeah.
just wanna say thank you for that.
You're welcome. Thank you, Max. Yes, and you are. And then something really great is coming. So just keep that life, that peace that you wanted is coming. Keep your vision.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Carolyn, did you have something to say?
Uh, yeah. I just wanted to say, as I read about pets and so forth, they give us unconditional love. They don't put conditions. They're
Mhm.
around, and as I observe the two dogs that my son has, and also my friend has, it's almost like they can hear your thoughts, but yet and understand you, yet they know. And their vision and sight is so much sharper than ours. They can
Yeah.
see some stuff that we cannot. So I don't have any pets. I got kind of blown out of the water when I was 17. My father had bought a minor bird for my brother, and he was half taking care of it, and I'd come in from school and try to talk to it, and he'd jump up to the cage and try to listen, and because you could teach him to talk. And when my uncle accidentally ran over it when my brother was supposed to be cleaning the cage out, I cried for 2 days. I was so upset. He's buried underneath some concrete here. And I often think about that bird. I got very attached, and that kind of kept me from wanting to attach to a animal at this point. But I see the relationship with my son and their two dogs, and I'm telling you, they are something else. It's almost like if they could talk. Oh my goodness, they're so loyal. No matter how you treat them, they're so loyal, and you do get attached. And the book I've been reading, interesting enough, if I may share this with you, by Sylvia Brown, called All Pets Go to Heaven. And in there, she was talking about when they cross over, they lose the body, but they still come and come around you. And
Mhm.
even if it's been years, they still come around. And if you when you need them the most, they'll give you a sign that they're there, either through a certain scent or a sound or something to
Yeah.
let you know they support you. So dogs and cats definitely have a place in our awareness at this point. So I'm glad
Yes.
to hear that Ella's doing better. You
Yes.
know,
Thank you.
I
Yes.
think that you and her are very, very close, besides the fact that you said so.
Yeah.
And she is right there, right on it. So I just wanted to share that with you. It was just interesting. We're talking about Ella and what was going on in the book that I've been going through and reading. It's something else.
Thank you so
So
much.
anyway,
Thank you.
you're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you. Anyone else wanted to chime in? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go, we have some new people today, and with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call on them, see if they want to go first, if that's okay with you guys. I see there's Heather. Heather, did you want a reading or did you have a question? Welcome.
Hi, thank you for letting me join. Thank
You're
you, Brenda. Can I go last or later?
Yeah, you can. I just wanted to just give you, since you're new, you can come on here first.
Thank you.
I can call on you later. Yes.
Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I think who else was new here? I guess everyone else is here, so I guess I'm gonna go with, I think, Carolyn, did you have one question, Carolyn?
No, I think I'm okay for now. I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on and hoping for everybody really that's having a real tough time with all of the problems that are being initiated by this political administration. It's so sad what's going on, and I'm just praying for the good to overshadow the bad.
Yes, and that's what we have to do is the energy is to keep that energy going of that we're gonna get over this. This is just like, it's like, what I'm getting is, it's like the shakeup, it has to be shaken up before we can move forward. Like it's getting rid of, the old, even if you think about the storms that we had, fires and, it clears out and then all of a sudden it might look bad, we see what's left, but something better comes in its place. And that's what's happening is that they're showing everyone wants a better place and it's going to bring it up to push people to have it, to want that. And that's what they're showing is it's making people remember of what they truly want is happiness and not this chaos. And that's
Exactly.
what I have to put the faith in that the same way, because it does bother me. I was really with Ella and everything, and I just got really sad yesterday. And my daughter's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I'm not liking this world right now because I don't see how we can be so mean to each other and think that way."
Exactly.
Right. And so I had to go, okay, I know what this is. And I just had to take those 5 breaths and okay. And remember where I'm at. Ella, just looking at her makes me happy. So we got to go back into the happiness. And this is where I was saying, center out yourself, what makes you happy. Don't look at what's everything else, but it's what you cause, how you present yourself. That's going to cause, make your reality. So if you want that chaos, you're going to have it around you. If you don't, you won't see this. You're going to see that what's coming to be, what you're bringing about. So I just want you to trust that. Trust yourself and what you want to create. If you want love, you're going to get the love. You
Exactly.
are. Okay, thank you, Carolyn. I'm going to go ahead and take Michelle. Michelle, you had a question?
Hi, Oma.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. I do have a question.
Yes.
In the earlier reading, you said doubt, and I thought that was kind of for me. We talked about the job. I got the new job, and
How's that going?
It's going. It's a lot more than I thought I was doing. And then yesterday, this other opportunity popped up, and I kind of had to decline it because I'd already made a commitment. But I just want a general reading. But just am I making the right decisions? I feel like I am. This retrograde has been
I'm just kidding. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. I think I even told you that because you're going to be going like you're not going to be sticking to one. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. Let's see.
And then there was a little question about that person coming in. I know it might not be a romantic, but if there's anything in the cards, let me know.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to see right now with the job. Let's see what the job says. Yeah, it's so funny. Come on. Patience. Okay. Okay, so it's so funny. Okay, so you are being recognized for what you're doing. The work and everything. People are actually noticing what you do, and you're being honored. The longer you stay in your heart, you're shining your heart out. Things are going to start moving forward. But they're saying be patient. They're even your love, like everything. You need to be patient. You're looking, you're searching, you're not letting it come to you. You're running, and that's sometimes you repel it. It takes longer. I don't know if that makes sense to you. So don't look for it because it's coming. You just need to be patient, right? The heartache and loss. I don't know what I'm getting. What I'm picking up, something was said. Like there's a. Did you have a verbal altercation with someone?
You said, am I in communication with someone?
No, a verbal altercation, or was something said that was misconstrued?
Possibly, yeah.
with someone.
Yeah.
You're not speaking to them right now?
Your old boss.
Yeah. My,
Okay.
my friends here like, yeah, your old boss, yeah.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be worked out. They're saying be patient. You can't, it's like, I don't know if you were almost taking it onto yourself, like I'm seeing like, I don't know if you got hit with some energy or something that said, or it was that you took it onto yourself and it kind of made you feel a little down. They're saying, go ahead and release that. You're going to be successful and you're not going to have the same situations. So you need to trust yourself. Whatever you're going towards, you're going to be really triumph for it. Look, you have fulfillment of wishes. So that's why they're saying, look, you need to be patient, Michelle. Okay. You need to be patient and stay your heart centered because it does bring you what you want.
Yeah, I'm seeing it, an abundance of it.
Right. And you're going to be recognized. And not even in that, they're saying, even in the relationship you want, be patient. You keep kind of like, they're showing me your energy. You're always looking around the corner, like, and they're saying, quit doing that because you're going to bring it's like you make it longer because you want the right person. You no longer want to be in a relationship. You're always having to work and fight and all that. And that's not what your heart really desires. And so they're saying be patient because what's coming towards you is the right person. But when we look and we're always like looking, oh, is that energy is not stable. It's not, it's like, I just heard like putting in your order and that's it. And just you're always changing it. You're always changing it. So they're saying, no, just leave it, let it go. What exactly you want. And you know what's coming. You don't need to know how or when. It is going to be there when the timing is right. You won't be alone. And that's what your fear is. You're going to be alone. You won't. You just got to be patient. They're saying be very patient. So, Lady of the Stars, Sirius is a celestial goddess of a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. And this is why they're saying be patient. A lot of things are, it's so funny. They're saying moving parts, a lot of moving parts, but be patient. Things are going to kind of work out in, the way it's supposed to. So that's the patience that you have to learn. And I think that's what you have to learn is the patience. Does that resonate, Michelle?
Yes, you and my spirits are always right.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. I'm gonna talk. Max, thank you for waiting. How can I help you, Max? What question did you have?
Yeah, is it okay if my mom asks a question?
Sure.
Okay.
Hi,
Hello. And what is your name?
my name is Jill.
Hi, Jill. How are you today?
I'm doing good, thank you. And I like your St. Patty's Day glasses. Happy St. Patty's.
Thank you. I should have worn my hat.
Yeah.
It's not with me. I have one, but I don't know where it's at. But
Okay.
I have my
Okay.
my 4-leaf clover. I didn't get a chance. Sorry, I didn't get that.
I know. A lot of imbibing is going on now.
All right.
All over.
So what question did you have?
Okay, I have Parkinson's disease since 2017.
Mhm.
I know it was created by me. I'm doing my best to uncreate it. Do you see that happening, or where am I on this journey? Because you're speaking of patience, and dear God, that's exactly what I know was something I wasn't being patient about, but I don't think that would have created it. But
Have you been tested for like heavy metals and stuff?
yes, ma'am, I've done all of that.
And they did say you had heavy metals?
No, I was deficient in a lot of minerals, and the heavy metals, I don't think that was a problem. But
getting like you need to feed your body.
Feed my body?
Yeah, so like you said you were deficient in minerals. That's what you need to start making sure you have the right vitamins, the right, minerals that you need in your body. Because look at, they're saying patient. Be patient. So that means this is the journey you want to be it's like a quick fix. It's not going to be like that. I just heard it took you these many years to get to where you are. It's not going to take that many years to fix it, but it's going to take time.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
you
kind of
just
where,
you gotta be patient with this. You gotta be patient with yourself. Let me take a look. Hold on.
and love myself more.
You had a problem with speaking your truth. You kept quiet, didn't you?
Yeah,
This is
Yeah,
what, that's part of it. That's what happens is when we hold on to all that stuff, the energy, we can create the diseases in our body. So it's about you starting to speak your truth and what you truly want for yourself.
okay,
I can't say you can, because I'm not a doctor, I can't really,
right,
say, oh, you'll be cured. But I can tell you, you're going to help feed your body. So you can probably even stave off this Parkinson's and it won't get severe, right? You can stop it. You can say
yeah,
you can have something, but you don't have to go through the whole thing that it happens to. You can prolong your right. Look, see, you're going to be triumph over it. Whatever you start to do to fix your life, you will triumph over it. You got to trust yourself. You got to start speaking your truth. The emotional
okay,
withdrawal, that is the more meditation, the more going within and listening to your body. Your body's going to tell you what it needs, what you need to be putting in your body, what you need to be avoiding.
mm-hmm,
You could become dismissed. You've used to, like I said, you weren't speaking your truth, but you also denying for yourself what your truth is. Does that make
okay,
sense?
maybe questioning,
Because you doubted what what your body was telling you, what you need
yeah,
for yourself. So even speaking your truth with your doctors, what you need.
oh, well, listen, my neurologists, they know, I bring them stuff to read, you
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
I'm not one of these drug persons, and I never wanted to start, but my family intervened and said, just get on it for a year. Well, it's been almost 4 years and I'm still on it.
Yeah.
But
So new beginnings. You have a new beginning coming. So what I would say is continuing your journey of putting you can take the medication because it helps, right? But
right,
it's adding to your diet. What does your body need to the supplement? What supplements you need? You gotta start listening to your body. It'll tell
well,
you. You'll hear like, oh, I need magnesium. Oh, really? You'll start to hear things. That is when you start to get in tune with your body. It'll tell you exactly what you need to get.
okay, hon, and I have one quick question.
Uh-huh.
A relationship with a friend of mine. I don't know if it's going anywhere, it's friends or whatever. Do you see anything turning out of it?
Does this person avoid? Is there an avoidance with this person? Like they can be,
Oh, no,
huh?
no, there's not an avoidance.
No, does this person, let's see. It's almost like I see, what's this person's name? I just need a
Is
first
it,
name.
huh? Do you
What's
need a
the-
first name?
Yeah.
Charles.
I don't know what it is. He's waiting for you to say something like I don't know what is like to give me okay. It's like he's very yeah. Prosperity begins third eye chakra. So you're getting the downloads. You got to start listening to your body. It's going to tell you. But also it's so funny because I'm getting like he's waiting for you to give him the okay. Like he's what I'm saying is I see there could be a relationship there, but you got to give him the all clear that there can be more.
Okay,
I don't know
thank
if
you.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, so I'm gonna go with Grace. Thank you, Max. I'll talk to you soon. I appreciate you
Okay,
guys.
thank
Thanks.
you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go with Grace. Hi, Grace. Are you coming back? Are you coming on, Grace?
Oh, I couldn't get to unmute. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes, all the things that you said tonight resonated so much with me, not as much for myself, but several people in my family.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that I wanted to ask you is for Jackie. I just want to know if this person she has met is the one that you told her would be coming into her life.
I don't know. I'm not. Hold on, Jackie. I don't know. My head is it quick? Like this relationship is like really fast. I don't know. I'm getting my head is to me. When I get this, it came really fast. A lot of energy in it.
Yeah, only because she had known him in another capacity for some time. So he's
I
kind of
don't know.
interested
There's
in-
just some work in there. She's still under shadow stuff. Like she still needs to do a lot of work. She's been
Uh-huh.
doing stuff. She's feeling stuck and all that. I would say you got to get her to come on here.
Okay.
It's kind of hard for me to really go into
I
some.
was hoping I'd give her something to,
Yeah, I can't really, it's because that's,
that's good. That's good what you said.
yeah. So she have her come on here if she wants me to really take a look at that.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, Grace. And Grace, I just want to let you know that, yeah, I was just picking up, there's just a lot of energy in that relationship. There's something with that. It is too fast.
Uh-huh.
My head was
Okay.
hurting. So I would just say she needs to come on so I can get a clearer picture because I have to connect with her.
Okay,
But
thank
when I
you.
was connecting already, it's just too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay.
complicated. Thank you.
Yeah. Francine, thank you for coming on.
Hi, Alma.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear that Ella's doing so much better.
Oh, she is. And we just got to monitor just day by day. So I'm just trying to be with her as much as I can.
You're a good mama.
Thank you. How are things with you? You have a question today?
No question, just general.
Okay, just general. Okay, let's take a look. Got a lot of big cards coming in. Okay. Wow, okay. Francine, are you still, I don't know, it keeps coming up. Are you still looking at taking a road trip or something?
I haven't planned anything yet.
Okay, so I'm going to show it to you like this. Victory and success, the crown chakra, truth, and sacral chakra. Okay. Usually what I was picking up, there's something about you finishing a project, whatever you are wanting to, you wanting to create, or you wanted to do. I think when I talked to you about that project, you were finishing up the ancestral stuff, the ancestral. You're going to find out a lot more information. You will be successful with the truth that you are seeking to find, the answers that you're seeking. Open up, really. This is what I'm getting. Your spiritual side is really opening up. It's getting stronger. Much stronger, your connection to source. But see, you're triumphant in anything you want to do. So whatever you decide to, it's like, don't be afraid to go ahead and like plan trips or do the things that you want to do. You'll be really successful in anything you do and what you're searching for, information and stuff. You'll be successful. Also, I'm getting anything that you like having to deal with outside entities like what am I saying? I know you do a lot with helping people get, like Social Security, their stuff in order and all that. You'll be a lot of connection. You'll have success in getting things in order. It's not going to be so complicated anymore. But this is what's so cute is what's coming to you is another harmony. Like you're, I don't know if you met someone or there's going to be someone, but it is very, harmonious. There's going to be a really good, and we just have to say this, love in the, there's this saying, love in the air. But it is going to be very honored and very cherished. That it's not hard, it's just easy. I don't know if that makes sense to you. But I want to take a look. Let me see what, real quick. I have to clarify this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, confidence, strength, and freedom. So when I'm getting, whatever you decide to do, like the projects you want to do or you want to complete, go ahead and continue them. You got the strength to keep moving forward. Sometimes it can feel tough or you're tired, keep going. It's going to bring you freedom. There's something that I don't know if you decide to write, or there's something, I'm clear going back to this. There's a truth that needs to be told. I think that's why I keep picking up that you're supposed to finish looking for the information that you wanted to find. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Francine.
Yeah, we had a lot of questions about family stuff, so yeah, it does.
So it's like completing that. You need to continue that. I keep getting that. It brings you a lot more freedom of clarity, and strength and the confidence. I don't know. There's something about completing it though.
Okay.
Yeah, because that sacral is the project, continue the work. It brings you harmony. There's a connection that's supposed to be made because of this search. I'm telling you that.
Oh wow.
That's
I have to tell my
what-
sister.
Yeah, whatever's coming your way, like I said, you keep getting this in a relationship, but whatever and I always say that's why I keep going back that and finishing that search, because there's supposed to be something you're supposed to complete and that there's a connection coming. So I would say continue on that search. You're gonna have a connect. There's something there that needs to be finished, and it brings you freedom, brings you strength and courage, and also it's a lot of clarity and a union. That's what I'm seeing, Francine.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So we have Bob. Did you have a question, Bob? Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I couldn't get to the mute button.
Okay.
So, I've got some things going on. I wonder if it's better to just keep it general or.
Yeah, yeah. If you can just give me one question, it's because I have a lot of people today. I'm so sorry, but if give me one question, it'll be easier for me to take a look at and see what comes up.
It's heart related
Okay.
to my heart,
Mm-hmm.
literally.
What's going on?
I'm having some issues related to my heart, literally.
Uh-huh.
And I just wanted to see what your perception was of it. And
Are you getting some work done? Are you going to have surgery or anything?
yes,
Okay.
I'm trying to be really not too specific because I don't want to take up a ton of. I'm actually gonna have some work done.
Okay, let me take a look. Okay, so one of the things I'm also picking up, you have also energetically, this is what I got is it's like the broken heart. You can die from a broken heart. You have to find peace and love, and because I feel a lot of sadness around it, around your heart. They're saying you
And also with something. Have you heard of atrial fibrillation?
yeah, AFib. My dad has
AFib.
that. Mm-hmm.
I have that, and then something called SVT, and then I have mitral valve regurgitation.
Okay. Yeah.
And actually being taken care of now.
Yeah, AFib, I know my dad did an ablation, that helped. They're probably gonna do more with you then, because you have the valves.
Yeah.
But and everything feels like it's moving forward really fast.
Yes,
Choose wisely. So this is where you don't panic. You need to go in and start to really just focus in on yourself and what you need, what's best for you. Not what anybody else says, it's what best for you. You're gonna create exactly the things that you want in your life. Passion Ignite, it's gonna bring you much, once you get this taken care of, and which it is, it's gonna bring you much more
it's in the process and
yeah.
testing and so on, and in the process of being done very soon.
Yeah, Bob, you're gonna be okay. You've got your team, your spiritual team, but also everyone's here that's gonna be helping you. Don't like, let me see, hold on, let me do one more. Yeah, let me see.
It slowed me down in my life, and now I want to go in the other direction. Work wise too. And by the way, I'm so happy that Ella is Ella, right?
Ella. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so happy that Ella's better and that she keeps getting better. And I know that's been challenging for you, and she's such a sweet dog, I know. And
Yeah.
I'm so, my prayers are with you, and that she continues to heal.
Okay, thank you very much, Bob. So don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So this is where you're also, this is where I'm saying about the love. I know you have, your heart hurts because of your son. And don't remember, I told you, don't give up on that. And you're
Okay.
feeling that. So you got to start feeling your heart stronger, that everything is being taken care of. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So do you want, start seeing your body and everything healthy, and you're also the connection with your son. I told you that. It's going to happen. I can't tell you when, but it will. And you got to trust that. And that's where you got to trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I'm also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. And you know what I'm getting? It's the knowledge is also going within and listening to yourself now, listening to the universe has to offer you. When we get too much in our head, we don't hear, we don't listen. The guidance, that our intuitive guidance, our own compass. We get without. So, Bob, just start to allow your heart to heal. Tell your heart it's going to be okay. It's going to get stronger. You have a lot to give. You have a lot to see.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're so far. It just looks like the procedures are going to help you. They haven't shown me anything else.
Yeah, I've already.
Harmony. So it's gonna work. So keep on the path and you're gonna be okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Love
Thank you. Love you too. I'll talk to you soon. Crystal. Hello, hello.
Good evening. What resonated with me today is when you were mentioning be careful with how you spend your money.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to see kind of if that actually relates to me or see anything for me in the coming days.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. I had to get clarified here. Okay, so you have your power. You're actually feeling stronger, even though sometimes you think, oh, I'm weak. No, because you're seeing clarity. But actually, the conflict is with yourself. You have to take that moment, take a break, see things clearly. We can get ourselves confused if we have too much going on in our head. So too much talk and not settling down, not breathing, not listening to our guidance, what we're receiving, the truth that we're receiving. Because look, you have triumph and success. So the monies that you're saying about money, it's like, this is what I was saying. Take the time to look at it, but you will see clarity. You will be see. This is what I just said. What you see might be bleeding. You're gonna so like I want to say this is showing what was bleeding, you're healing. So like what if you're losing money or you're seeing some money that's bleeding out, you're gonna be able to fix it and shore up your finances. That's what I'm getting. Memories of love and conflict and defeat. You're feeling like, oh my gosh, you're looking too far. There's some hearing too far ahead and panicking. Don't panic because everything's going to be okay. Okay. You've already have your secure in your base. So base chakra. So your root, what you've already planted, what you settled down is your foundation is good. You're saying it's good. So trust in that things are already put in place. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak. Like if you have something, a thought or something, voice it out, write it out, say something. You know, keep your voice open to what you want for yourself. The universe is hearing, so don't be afraid. They got your back, and you're going forward. So it's a positive moving forward. I'm just hearing, just show up everything, and you'll be okay. So it's like I said, take a look at what needs to be taken care of, what needs to be let go and what you don't need, and just bring everything tight and you're going to be okay. It's a positive movement forward. Does that resonate?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Crystal. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to go with Janelle. Hi, Janelle. How are you? Janelle, did you have a question? You want to unmute yourself? I don't know if she's there. Janelle? Hello?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't figure out how to mute myself. I'm so sorry.
I don't want to,
yes,
I hate to move
have
on.
a question.
Okay, hi. Your question? Where'd she go? Did we lose her? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think she's gone. I don't see her
Oh,
name.
there she is. We lost her for a minute.
No, I don't see her name. Oh, there she. Oh,
Yeah, she just came on. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Alma. I am totally just disheveled. Sorry. Okay.
I was like, oh, we lost her. Okay.
So you had mentioned somebody was coming forward. Somebody did come forward. I'm just not sure if that's the one you were referring to.
Okay. What's his name?
Ernie.
Let me see. Okay, let's see. Wow. Wow.
That's too many wows.
I like it. I like it. Oh, okay. It's so far, I'm gonna get chills right when I was say this. Okay, so far the energy is good. It's really movement choices and decisions. It's like he's different, isn't he?
Yes, I met him 3 years ago, and he just kind of resurfaced.
Yeah, he is different than the other guys that you were with. He is, okay, I just heard. I don't know if this makes sense because I just heard that I have to say it this way, and I'm sorry about this, but they said he has his shit together for some reason. They said that.
He does. Yes, he does.
Okay, that's what I just heard. And he does. he's much more stable than those other guys that you were with. A lot,
Correct.
you know, it's very successful.
Yes, yes.
He brings you hope, but he brings you hope, but you get to see a lot. Oh my gosh, this is a way different energy than those other guys. He does bring you hope, and what you've been hoping for, you're seeing that in him. 3 years ago, when you met, it wasn't a good timing. It wasn't the time, but he's actually, it's like I hear he matured in those 3 years. He's way different now than he was before. I feel like he's more strong. He's much more stronger and stable, and that means base. So that base chakra, he's much more stable. He's grounded. Trust your intuition with this, Janelle. But also, they're saying I have to show you this patience. Take it slow.
Okay.
Don't put expectations on him. You got to just it's how they're saying it. Take it slow, and like he's not like the other one, so don't expect him to be that, because sometimes we can bring those anxieties and we can create that and put that on them, and when sometimes we don't see it, we can create that friction. I don't know if that makes sense.
That makes total sense.
Okay, so they're saying be very, very patient. I think it's universe is listening. They're like, they've listened to you. They're okay, this is your test, right? It's your fulfillment of wishes. So trust in what he is. He's totally different than those other energies that you've had before. It is a new beginning. It's the hope that you've been wanting and seeing. But they're saying, please, 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 please be patient. Let it grow. Let it mature. Okay.
Okay.
Trust your intuition. I'm also getting don't assume things. I don't know if that makes sense. Don't assume things.
That was all today, Alma. I've been in total anxiety, like just, yeah. Trying to be patient, working on that. So yes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting. Don't assume things, because you gotta get out of your head. Just let it be. Let it be. Just let it mature. I just heard let it mature.
Okay.
Take your slow, and I, the energy that I'm picking up, it is good, but I can't say, oh, it's gonna be the one, because that's why they're saying be patient, let it mature, because we all have free will and we can screw things up because of what we put on that. Right? We can bring up our own stuff and we can mess it up ourselves. So that's where they're saying trust your intuition. Be patient, just let it be. Let it trust the universe that they're bringing this energy towards you, this good energy that you've been hoping for.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Come back next Monday, continue coming back.
Okay.
I'm here for you guys. All right. Let's see who has not. I think Lori, did you have a question? Or Brenda, whoever, does anybody else? Lori? I can't hear you.
No, I couldn't press unmute.
How are you, Lori? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so glad to hear about Ella. I'm sending you so much positive vibes.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Everyone's prayers I've been helping. Thank you. I feel them. I appreciate it. Did you have a question? Lori? Lori, I can't hear you.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you, but I could not hear you before.
Oh, okay. So I'm talking to somebody. I just know.
Wait, you're breaking up. Did you want just a general question? You just want a general question? Or did you?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, you were breaking up, Lori. Is there a shakeup at work? Is there stuff going up at work right now? Lori, can you come back on? I can't hear you. Is there a job
Oh.
change coming in?
Okay, I'm around.
Can you hear me? Okay, so Lauren, I'm just gonna give, I can't hear you, but I'm gonna give you what I'm feeling, what intuitively what I'm seeing. There is gonna be a job change. I don't know if there's something movement forward, but it's gonna be for your benefit. So don't panic, okay? Don't panic. You're gonna be moving into a better position. You're moving on to something much better, okay? Stand your ground of what you want. Of financial and material changes are happening. Be patient. They're saying be patient, okay? Don't freak out. You're just moving into something better. Whatever it is, there's a big change coming up. I don't know if there's a move or a financial, like moving on or you're moving, but wherever you're landing, it is actually in a better place that it's the universe is the one that's doing this, like it's meant to happen and you're being called to, to not panic, be patient
Mm-hmm.
because it is changing into something much better. And then follow your intuition. Intuitively, so don't panic. You're being guided to do what something much better is coming your way. Because look, rejoice and celebration. Is there something going on with either moving or at work? Something's going on with that?
I'm trying to transition out of my 9 to 5 into something spiritual based, but I'm not sure what.
Keep going because whatever you do, you're moving on. It's going to happen. You just got to be patient, okay? Don't rush it. Just let it happen. Let it transition naturally, okay? Because you are going to do it. You'll be celebrated, okay? Follow your intuition. You got financial material changes and see it's going to be they're saying be patient because you're moving on to something different.
Awesome.
So
That's
just
great.
trust in that, okay?
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, keep that faith. You are supposed to be doing it. That's why it's in how you're feeling, like your heart, your gut, like you really need to do this because you're being called to do it. So that's why the universe card came up. It's being honored because of that.
So I have one more question. I'm talking to somebody. Do you see him as somebody that's going to be around for a while?
What's his name?
Raymond.
I would say I would just be focusing on what you want to do right now.
Okay.
I don't know. There's something about you haven't seen a lot. There's something about his energy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got a lot of pressure here. So usually when that tells me there's something that's not being said, there's not, there can be a little conflict that like they're saying that's why they're saying but you need to focus on what you want to get started and that person will come in. Because that's kind of, I've just heard it's a distraction and you don't need it right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Focus on you right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that would get a lot of pressure, a lot of stuckness. So that's telling me, yeah, I would stick to what you want because that kind of because think about it. If it doesn't work, you have this relationship you're dealing with, and it'll deter you from what you really want to do.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And then let me see who I had. We had Heather. Heather, hi, welcome. And then Lisbeth, hi. Well, I'll get to you after Heather, okay, Lisbeth? And then Alexi, I'll get to everyone. We'll get everyone here today. I'm loving it. I'm just being here present, just to let you know, has really helped. I missed you guys. Thank you. I was feeling a little down. Is this just helping being here with everyone has just really helped me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Heather, what question did you have?
I'm just gonna go. I have a lot of health stuff going on, but we'll just do general if that's okay.
Okay, did you have something, kind of one thing about your health?
I'm just reacting to like everything. Like, you know how it's Brenda read me your message? And you know how your dog has edema? And I recently just got diagnosed with like a more severe form of that.
Edema?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you're retaining water?
I'm just very inflamed.
Inflamed, okay. When did it start?
It's been ongoing. Like I've been dealing with a lot of stuff for like the last 3 years.
Yeah, how old are you?
45.
Huh, you're perimenopause. Okay, a lot. We're gonna have to talk. I got some stuff for you. So let me see what's going on. But definitely if you can, you said Brenda, is your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, have Brenda give you, or you have my number, right? Did she give you my number?
No.
Okay.
But I could get it from her.
Yeah, text me and just let me know, and I'll help you through that. Okay.
Thank you.
That's going to be more in depth, and I'd have to talk to you about that. I can let's connect this sometime this week. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let me see. Let's see what's going on with him. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. And one more. Oops. All right. Okay. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Your health challenges are just going to be, they're not going to be forever. You're going to get a hold of this. What it is, you want to be in your intuition. You need to start listening to your body, not necessarily always listening out. I think you're searching, always searching without, this is where they're saying you need to take some time to be present with yourself and start listening. It's a new beginning. A lot of changes are happening. And you're starting to, this is how they're showing it to me. But even with your body changes and all that's happening, you're starting to know your truth and what you want. And you're seeing the truth of what you want and your needs for your own body. The conflict is within yourself, the conflict and defeat. You're feeling defeated right now, but no, it's not. They want you to say, stay out of your head. You're going to be moving forward into something much better, but they're saying, please, please, please be patient. Be very patient. You have the knowledge already, their base chakra, your root. So start to ground yourself much more. I'm getting a lot more grounding. You've been a lot in your head, or you're feeling like you're not in your body. Does that make sense, Heather?
Mm-hmm.
You're not in your body. So they're saying, okay, so ground yourself, go outside, put your feet in the grass or touch a tree and start breathing. You're holding your breath too much. Start breathing, let the oxygen and start hearing your body, what it needs. You have a partnership. I don't know. Are you in a relationship? Are you married right now?
No.
Okay. There is someone coming in to help you through this. There's going to be someone coming to help you through this. You know what? I'm also getting, when I see the flowers up here, I always say it's like soul family. You have people coming in to help you through this. You're not going to be alone. Look, partnerships and alliances. You're making the connections to help you through this. You're not alone and through all of this. It may feel like you're alone, but you're not. You'll be successful, triumphant success. So you're cutting through all this stuff, and you're getting to know who you are. To what I'm saying is, you're connecting to self again. You're feeling you're not going to be separated any longer. You will have success over your health, and you'll start to get better, and your prosperity begins. So trust in the thing is just a process. You're leaving the old and going into the new stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me see what the message Isis has to say. Hold on. Goddess Isis. Okay. Ancient power mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. Do you ever do energy healing?
No.
You can do it on yourself. You need to start talking to your body. You can heal through your voice, talking to your body. What does your body need? You need to go back into healing yourself. But also by that, you also will be able to help heal others, because what you experience, you're going to grow with the power, and you're going to go forward and help others with your knowledge. Divine destiny. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. And this is where I was saying you connect yourself, because that is your true warrior. That is your true self. That is your true power. Going within and start listening and start speaking to your body will help you guide you through what you want. Because do you tend to go and try to search and gather information from outside sources?
Absolutely.
So this is where they're saying to go within, because your body's going to tell you exactly what it needs. But I will, when I connect with you, we get together and I talk to you. Well, I'll show you. I'll teach you some stuff so you can start listening to yourself.
Okay. Thanks
All right.
again.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Welcome. And you can always come here on Mondays. We're here at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm going to take one more. I'm so sorry, guys. Max, let's see. Can you give me 1 second, guys? I am so sorry. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to see if my daughter can take Ella out. She needs to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 moment, please. I apologize. Go out without me. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Thank you for being patient. All right, here we go. Lisbeth, I'm sorry about that. There you go. How are you, Lisbeth? And then we'll get Max.
Great. So good to see you and to hear that your Ellie daughter, precious one, is doing wonderful and recovered. That's the power of love and faith and surrender.
Yes.
Follow through. So good.
Do you have a question today?
Yes, actually. Okay, so it's a little bit of a long question, but I know you're gonna make it short in your processor. I would like to know, what are the most influential energies right now that I should entertain most, that hold the most and best outcome for me? And what are the energies out of those energies that I should not entertain or entertain less to positively influence my best outcome? Oh, you froze? Okay.
Okay.
Did you get, or do you want me to kind of repeat it again?
No, I got it.
I knew it.
Hold on. So, let me see. Hold on. Okay. I keep getting, you know the ones that you should be with and the ones you don't. But because of our obligation, you still tends to go to the energies that don't work for you. Does that make sense? Because you like to please, you want to honor, you want to, help or whatever, be nice, and you're always there to be present. But this is where you have to learn boundaries, where you don't have to be with every energy or entertain or to please everyone. Because once you know you establish your basis of your boundaries. So you get I always think of it as your foundation, right? Getting it strong, but knowing that you don't have to be for everybody. You're not for everyone. And even it's like you intuitively know, because I know you're strong, you pick up on energies that are not good, but it's like you give them the benefit. Like you're going to let them get, but it's like I'm hearing right away, you don't have to entertain that energy any longer. And what I'm hearing right now is you're not even going to be in those. You're not going to, once you start to focus on what you want, those other energies are going to start to go away anyways. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're saying be patient. You're going to rejoice in celebration. So you're honoring yourself. You're going to have the people that are going to be in your life that need to be. See, intuition. It's like, why, you're very well gifted to unknowing which energy is. But what I get is you're very so loving that you will give into anybody. It's like you'll let anyone in. But now is to get more specific on where your direction you want to go, your base, where you want to your foundation to be and where it's leading you, and the type of people you want around you. They're saying, be patient though. Don't push yourself that you have to have it all at once. Speak your truth. Right? Third eye chakra. What are the messages you're receiving from your guides, your spiritual team?
I pretty much know 98% of the energies that I'm focusing on, but there is a couple of energies that I'm like, what is this energy about?
You're moving forward from that. So it's like you're not going to waste like I said, you're not wasting your time anymore. It's like you already know, like when you got to trust the first messages you're receiving, you got to trust that. You really got to trust what you're like. And when you do that, and it's like you don't have, I just heard right now, you don't have to explore to say, oh, what does this mean? You already know what it means. Does that make sense? But this is where it comes to where you want to go ahead and see, okay, what does this mean? What are they presenting all that? You already know intuitively, but you don't need to actually go through the whole thing to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes. Does that make sense? Like you don't have to do the whole play when you already know in the end what it's going to be.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Wisdom. You have the wisdom. You have the knowledge to, like, why are you going into that? It's like, yeah, see, conflict and defeated. This is where it can hold you back, right? You're like, no more. What the truth. I keep saying the heart chakra. Stay in your heart. Foundation again. What I was saying, the root chakra foundation. You got your foundation. You know what it is. Patience and planning. You think you have things you have created. Just be patient. It's all coming together. You're moving forward. Trust in that. You have clarity. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check with this real quick. Okay. See, your commitment. So you got people not. Oh, sheesh. You have someone that's coming in to commit to you. There is someone coming in to come in and help you commit. See, it's fertility. It brings life. It brings a much more. I just heard like in depth in the relationship. It's security. I'm getting a lot more security. You're very strong now in what you want and your faith and everything. You're manifesting everything you want. So you got to trust that even the people that you don't want, you're bringing in the people that you want to commit to you, in the relationships that you want, and you're letting go that ones that are no longer working for you.
Yeah.
Let me see what Isis has to say real quick. Okay. Divine sisterhood, letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can help. 2, as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. High Priestess, a mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose.
Amazing.
Was that okay? Did you need more clarity on that?
Yeah, maybe a little more.
Okay.
What?
Let me see. Let me take one more look. Let's see.
You're so spot on.
Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of divine, so take back your power. Okay.
Beautiful.
By not trusting yourself, you relinquish your power. That's what I'm getting. So you got to stay in your intuition, trusting who you are. It's like I said, as soon as you're very powerful. You know exactly how these people are, who they're. Why are you wasting your time to explore it even more when you already know the outcome it's going to be? Right? Take back your power. You know what got your intuition is getting stronger. You got to start trusting. You don't need to explore everything. You got to move on to the ones that are going to be committing. Where's that? Shoot, hold on, where'd it go? Committing to you. Where'd it go? Hold on. The commitment. Right? So you got to follow your intuition. You're going to take back your power. You're going to trust what you want because you got the people that are coming in. So you don't need to go with the ones that are the energies don't work. You're already feeling something, shady, like something's off. You got to trust your intuition. You don't need to explore down the line of what they are or see more. You're very strong in that because you don't want to waste time anymore. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Just remember to laugh, love, be happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
True that.
Okay. You have any other questions?
I do. Save some of those questions when we see each other perhaps next week.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll see how it goes. I can't just leave right now, but next week I think she'll be better.
Yeah.
Yay.
I have a feeling too.
Yes, me too. All right. But I will call you later, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Max, did you have a question?
No, I don't have a question. I just wanted to say, with all the people that you've been reading, the number one thing that's been coming up, I've been noticing, is patience. Everybody is in such a rush, and we don't understand to basically just trust the process and just let it unfold as it may, instead of having that urgency of, I got to figure it out. I got to have this answer. I need it now, and stuff like that. I just thought it was pretty cool just to see how many people are so eager to find out and just not willing to let it be and let it go and just trust the process. So
exactly.
just with me, that's what I've been learning. I've been feeling that so much, of trusting the process and doing your best of whatever you can do, and just understanding that's good enough. That's what you just need.
Absolutely. And so I wanted to give you, I was asked to pull one from Goddess Isis to give you a message. So let me see what she has to say for you. Oh, this is amazing. I'm going to text you this prayer. It's Pillar of Light. Pillar of light burning bright, earth star below, soul star above. Burn away all that is not light, transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis, descend, your blessings and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. And then another one fell out. Portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. So basically what it's saying is go ahead and continue your meditation, continue to search within, be patient, be calm. Things are falling into place, exactly what you were saying.
Yeah.
Trust
Thank
in the
you.
process, okay? And I'm going to text you this one. It's such a lovely prayer. I love this one.
Yeah, thank you. I do. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
I'll text that to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see, Alexi. I think Alexi was next. Alexi? I don't know if he's on. Alexi? Hello? I guess he's not. Alexi, did you have a question? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it since he didn't answer. You guys, I want to thank you so much for being here. I really greatly appreciate it. This is just amazing with all your love. It reminded me, I, just come here, when I was feeling down because I was just like, it's been tough, and having you guys all here gave me that strength again and to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Thank you so much. I think I was just tired, but keep on, just remember who you are and the love that I have for you guys for, to continue your work and guiding you guys through this, and all of us, by you also asking those questions. We all have those questions. We're all going through those same things. And remember, you're not alone. You're not alone in all this. So don't forget, you can reach out, you're not supposed to be alone through all this. So I'm sending you guys so much love and thank you for being here.
Thank you. Good night,
You're
everyone.
welcome.
Thank you.
Alma.
Thank you, Alma.
Thanks,
Love
Alma.
You're
Love you.
welcome. You're
Thanks,
welcome.
everybody.
And I'll get
Love you.
this to you. Heather, can you text me if you can get that number? Text me, and that way I can get you the, so you can watch this again if you wish to.
In the Instagram age of just all
All right, guys?
All right.
Hey, thank you so much.
You're
Lots
welcome.
of love. I'll see you guys on next Monday.
Okay.
See you next
All
month.
right.
Good
Love you,
night.
Alma. Thank you.
Good night.
Thanks, Alma.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Alma.
Super Bowl. I've actually cried
Bye.
for an event